Okay, y'all, I've got our general energies out, and what it's looking like at the moment, I'm not sure if this is an internal or an external thing, or it's both, okay? What this is either someone's having like an internal struggle about something that they want to do. They don't know if they're like wanting whatever they want or looking to do whatever it is that they want to do. They're questioning their own motives. I was gonna say, or someone else's, but this feels like one person. It doesn't feel like someone questioning another person. It feels like someone questioning themselves. Or what's going on is that there is competition potentially over access to another person. Like this would be people are in competition to get to know someone better, to have access to their intimate space. And what it seems like at the moment is like emotional and psychological space. I'm not getting overtly like carnal here, but it's sort of like the people who would be fighting with each other over access to another person. It seems like romantically, it's sort of like all of these people would be essentially like, oh, well, you're in it for the wrong reasons. No, you're in it for the wrong reasons. You just want, sex from this person, or you just want clout from this person, or you just want money from this person. And I don't actually see like what the actual person who is potentially who people are wanting to have access to, or it's one person wants to have access to them. I don't actually see what they think and feel at all. So this is either going to be, for you, if you're vibing with this, you would be the person that at least one person is having a struggle over, or multiple people are, or you're one of the people that is involved with this struggle, or the sole person that's like questioning their own motives about like your feelings and intentions towards another. So let's go around and see if we can't expand this any. But it seems like at least one person is deep in thought here. The Optimist, the Page of Rings. At the moment, this seems like one person having an internal struggle. And I got a yes on that. So this is some sort of, the Page of Rings is the Page of Coins. In this deck, it is called the Optimist. Oh, and I didn't hold up the initial cards. We have Competition, and that's the Five of Wands or Five of Roses in this deck. We have Seven of Mirrors, that's the Seven of Swords. In this deck, it is for the wrong reasons. So what do I actually want from this person? And then we have this ITM card, and I forget what this, I think it's called In the Moment, but this card is basically in a reality show where they have like confessionals, like candid confessionals, where someone's talking about their personal feelings about something. That's what that is. So it's almost like this is someone having a confessional with themselves about something that they want to do. I would guess it's towards another person. I don't know, I could have been wrong about that one now that I've explored that In the Moment card a bit more. It could just be something that they want to do in general, but they don't know that they're doing it for the right reasons. And doubly so if it does involve another person and it's like a romantic thing or whatever. For the wrong reasons, the Moon. So this person doesn't really know. This person is confused about their own motivations and intentions. All right, and then ITM, the Mansion, Four of Roses. So this is just sort of, I'm just getting this as this person is in their own space dealing with this. They're in their house, but the house could just be like the interior castle, St. Teresa of Avila. The interior castle, I'm wandering, I'm in my mind palace, okay? I'm in my mind palace considering all of these things. Okay, so what does this person want to do? What is this offer or whatever, this thing that they want to do? And this would be in real life, in the material world. And it's a relatively small thing, I would think. It's not huge unless I see otherwise. Yes, no. Okay. They want to, 9 of Mirrors, blindsided. The 9 of Mirrors is the 9 of Swords. Blindsided. I don't know if what they would be doing would be a surprise to another person. The 9 of Swords would suggest a negative surprise. Paradise. Paradise. And the hot seat, it's like they want to... This is, I'm going with my original thing. This person is interrogating themselves, but this is about, because the hot seat is like this person wants to talk to another person. I want personal access. I want some sort of information. I want some sort of a like connection. I'm gonna go around again with that. It's sort of like I want to get to know another person better, but the energy around it is super intense. And that could be why this person is questioning their motivations, because this energy feels like very like, I'm saying aggressive. It's not like, it's not violent. It's not anything that like anybody would have to be concerned about, but it's very powerful for whoever's experiencing this directly. This is going to be uncomfortable for this person to be dealing with. And so it's sort of like they want to do something with that energy. But at the same time, it's like, I think they're thinking that the intensity of their own feelings are likely inappropriate. And so they don't want to expose that to another person who potentially maybe they care about, but maybe they don't know, because this person wants to get to know somebody better, right? So they know this person, but they don't know this person very well. And so they're concerned about blindsiding this person. I don't want to run this person off. Like, I really like this person, Paradise, but I don't want to like run them off. I don't want to like scare them. I don't want them, you know. We'll go around again. I think I got the right of that one, but let's just look. Because then I want to see what this person is confused about. It might just be the intensity. Date card. So they like, this person wants to, whoever this is, they want to reach out to another person, but they're worried about the response they're going to get. They're just worried about it. I would guess, well, I mean, obviously there's going to be a fear of some kind of rejection mixed in there too. This person doesn't know the edit. This is the 7 of Flutes, the 7 of Cups. This person has gone, I don't know if this person manifests, but this person, Paradise, they've spent a lot of time, here's another thing, and why like visualization is kind of ass for manifestation, especially if you do it too much, if you have a very, very vivid, what is that, hyperphantasia or whatever. For someone who's potentially prone to maladaptive daydreaming or getting very lost in like fantasy or whatever, or limerence even, this is someone who's spent a while visualizing something with another person, and so they've built up the energy around this particular thing so much that it's like it almost has no choice but to be like this intense. So instead of just, this person has had interactions with someone casually, most likely, and instead of just like off the cuff being like, hey, do you want to go out and get something to eat, or like whatever, you know, to like get to know this person better, what they've done is they've had these casual interactions with this person, and then they've gone back and kind of blown it all up in their mind without ever really like getting the other person involved. And so now there's all this energy. So what to do with the energy? Because now there's gonna have to be some kind of release here. And I'm just saying, you know, we have a post and, you know, clarity. Like maybe we need to have a little bit of a release for whoever is experiencing this, okay? And then maybe you'll have some clarity after that, no matter what gender you are. This is sort of like whoever I'm speaking to would need to touch grass. And something else, potentially. Okay, the hot seat, the rose ceremony. Yeah, this is something about, I don't know, someone's got red flags at the bottom of the deck. This person is worried about coming across as a red flag to this other person. I don't know. They're wondering, wondering what they've heard? And I know you've heard about me. There's something about gossip here going on. So hey, let's be friends. I'm dying to see how this one ends. It's that same energy. And I know you've heard about me. I'm saying that all wrong, but I always forget what comes before that. Doo-doo. Nice to meet you, where you've been. I could show you incredible things. My God, look at that face. New money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny? Rumors fly, and I know you heard about me. So hey, okay, I have to go through the whole damn song. I can't do it. I can't just pick up at any one point in the song. I have to start at the beginning of the frickin' song and sing all the way through it badly before I get to the point that I want to get to. So there you go. There it is. Blank space. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. Her songs are really hard to sing, man. Like, I can carry a Lana Del Rey song. I cannot for the life of me. I'm ass at Taylor Swift songs, not even passable, because I'm barely passable at the other stuff, but as long as it has like a little mid-range tune in it that doesn't have like too much up and down, I'm fine. But Taylor Swift is like and I'm just like, all right, it's like sing talking. I don't know. The real singers will understand why it's hard, probably, unless they find that sort of stuff easy. So we're looking at why this person is confused. No? All right, well, I'll ask that next. I don't know what we're looking at right now. So apparently some other message needs to come out about this, like, for the wrong reasons and confusion, the moon. What's going on here? Oh, self-elimination. This person is, like, in doubt about whether they're going to do this at all. King of Mirrors. This is someone who's in their head a lot. This person might not do anything. They might not do anything. Five of Mirrors. Gosh, tattletale. What is that? And I know you've heard about me, so hey, let's be friends. There's something about that, and I know you've heard about me. Or this person's worried about gossip. Silver lining. This is the Six of Swords. Gossip about going towards another person. Yeah, first impressions, the Ace of Roses. So this person is concerned not with existing gossip, but with people talking about them approaching whoever this is. And this person, let me get one on this self-elimination. Or I get two. Because it's not so much that they're thinking about, there's something about this person going somewhere. Page of Roses, quality time. It's sort of like as this person's packing or as this person is going somewhere, they're thinking about this. So this person, I don't know, that could be anything. It could be them like traveling elsewhere in a particular city or town. It could be them like traveling for work. It could be someone going on a vacation, something. But as it's not really them thinking about, well, I mean, obviously they're thinking about not doing this, but the Eight of Flutes, that's the Eight of Cups. They're not really hardcore considering abandoning the situation. I just heard not at all, but it's like something that they're just ruminating about. So that for the wrong reasons, they might not be questioning their intention. They might be worried about what other people are going to think. It's like other people saying, well, what is this person's like intention with this person? So what is this person's intention? If they know what it is, I'm hearing a yes. What is this person's intention towards this other? Okay, so 10 of Rings, that's serious. 10 of rings is the 10 of coins. So, I mean, this is a solid thing. The Bachelor, that's the Emperor. And the Queen of Roses is the Queen of Wands. This person wants, and we have the Queen of Rings. It's the Queen of Coins underneath the deck. That is the spouse card, or one of them. So this person at the moment is attracted to whoever that Queen of Wands is. They are, in the Emperor in this deck is the Bachelor. This person wants to have something solid with whoever that Queen of Wands is, with the spouse card being beneath the deck. This is not someone who is getting up in somebody's face who they don't know going, I want you to be my spouse. That's not what this is. This person is, I'm getting definitely thinking about this. But, and that's another reason why they're concerned about the intensity of the situation. But it's sort of like, this person is very clear in their intention. So why are they worried about other people? If that's what they're worried about. I heard a yes. They're worried about other people. They are worried about the Bachelorette, the Empress. Could be someone in particular. It's not coming across as their mom. The Queen of Flutes. Queen of Cups. So now we have two feminine energies here. The Queen of Rings. This person, I had given a reading a little while back. I think it was sometime this month, where I was talking about someone has like a lot of feminine energies around them. If this is a man, they have a lot of women around them. And in that read, it was sort of like, this person isn't really romantically involved with these people, but there's some sort of like thing going on here, or like, because this isn't one person. This is like multiple feminine energies, or it's multiple women. And they're worried about this. These could be women in it's not women in their family. This is like people that they know. Who are these people? Or like, why are there all of these feminine energies here? Well, the Emperor, that could be someone who has like daughters. These could be daughters. I don't know. Associates, friends, I don't know. Situationships, who knows? 10 of Flutes, this is like community. That's the 10 of Cups. It's like people who are around this person that they're in community with. 10 of Mirrors, rejected. Okay. Okay, 5 of Rings, insecure. Hold on, let me get one on this insecure card, and then I'll tell you what I've got here. This person, to be continued. Okay, here's the thing. I don't know how this has worked out with this person, right? But if they're showing as the Emperor, right, this is an eligible individual. I'm just going to keep it as this is a man. This Emperor is a man, and they're surrounded by women, just for the sake of the story, okay? But like, it's mutable. We could be talking about all women, all men, like a mixture. We could be talking about non-binary people. We could be talking about trans people. I'm so sorry, y'all. If you hear my voice is messed up and all of this stuff, it's because I was working the event, and there's like a lot of shouting, lots of loud music, and I'm still kind of shot from like all of the work that we've been doing. So I apologize for that. This would be a man who is interacting with a mixed gender community. So there's all types of people in this community, right? Including women. So this person interacts socially, casually with women. These women are a part of the community, and these are likely women who were or are still interested in this man. This man is not interested in these women, but these women are part of his community. He has like friendly relationships with them, and he potentially even knows, right, that these women were or are interested in him. But I don't know, like, you know how, and this is just why I don't deal with this shit. A lot of people, it doesn't matter who they are, right? They're not going to directly shoot their shot. A lot of people, they're not just going to come out and say, hey, I like you. Can we go out on a date or whatever? Because they don't want the flat rejection. They don't want that. And so what they do instead is they throw out little hints. They like act flirtatiously and they do whatever, but they never make the move. And so likely that is what has gone on here. This man has a lot of women around him that are kind of like, it'll be on a spectrum, right? Of just being like flirtatious to outright like, I'm throwing myself. We have at least one, I'm throwing myself here at you with this caregiver. There's at least one woman here, if these are women, who like, this would be the pick me. This would be the low self-esteem pick me. We have someone here who has more self-esteem, who's maybe more of a femme fatale, who's like, I see, like, look, here's my heart right here, but I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna sit here. It's giving MILF energy in this case. It's giving slightly, and it's weird since this is the Empress in this deck, which should be a match for the Emperor, but it's giving slightly like predatory. It's giving a little bit like, I'm a spicy worker at the end of the bar type of thing. Like that's the vibe that I'm getting from this person. This person, the Queen of Flutes, is just like, pick me, choose me, love me. Like, you know, it's that. And then from this Queen of Rings, the single mom, this is someone who might be a little bit boring. This could be someone who does have children, but it's sort of like their life would be consumed by more practical things. And so they're not very exciting. And then the person who this person is actually attracted to and wants to make the move towards is the Queen of Wands. Okay, that's the person who they would like to lock down. So each of these other women have in some way made it known that they're interested in this man. The single mom would have, like, because this person's like very upfront, like this is, but they're also gonna show their affection by doing, so this would have been someone who like showed up with like cookies for this person, because it says, have a fun day, lover. They left them like a little note. Like this could be like a work husband, a work wife, someone who this person works with, who's like leaving them little things, like little snacks, which is nice, but it just seems like this person, that's going to be a bit more like too matronly for what this person is looking for. Because the Queen of Wands is kind of like, it's not that the Queen of Wands cannot transition into Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Rings energy, but the Queen of Wands is just like, I'm out here looking good, feeling good, doing good, look at me, like, and I'm kind of spicy, I'm like tantalizing and exciting, I might be a witch, who knows, and so there's like more of an air of mystery, I would guess, about this Queen of Wands, Queen of Roses, whoever they are. But I'm curious about, because like the Empress is here, but like why is this, what is it besides this person being the Queen of Wands that our Emperor is attracted? Oh, you know, we might have a situation here where potentially if the Emperor is attracted to a queen, they might not want their equal. They might not want that. Because an Empress, but I am getting kind of weird energy from this Empress. I'll look at that. This is actually fairly interesting. I want to know why this person wants this Queen of Wands, besides, you know, the Queen of Wands is very fabulous. You know, I'm just saying though, it seems like this person has solid intentions towards this Queen of Wands. So there has to be something, I would assume there's something else besides this person's physical attraction. They might be charismatic. Oh, this person is slightly a challenge. There's something about the way this person talks or communicates. They're very honest and direct. There's the other reasons why, besides this person is attracted to the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very direct. They seem like a very giving person. So there is like Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles in this Queen of Wands. But they're also like guarded. Like it's just like it's just like, I don't know about that. Like the Queen of Wands is not like giving that to everybody. And so what is also drawing in this Emperor to the Queen of Wands is that like, I'm not giving you that. Like, yes, that's in me, but I'm not giving it to you. These other people are just sort of giving it to them. Not this Bachelorette, though. I don't know. I'm going to look at this Emperor. This Empress here. And so there's something maybe about the way this person communicates with the Ace of Swords. They're an honest person. They're a direct person. And they are a giving person, but they're not just going to do that with anybody. So this could be, because this is the King of Swords as well. So these two could have like an intellectual connection. These two people might be sapiosexual. There's that. And so what I want to know a little bit more about this Empress over here, though. What's the deal? What is, because I'm getting odd vibes off this Empress for real. And so I want to know what's the deal with this person. Oh, so we got 9 of Swords on them. I'm just kidding. There's something about this person that's like a headache or something. Like this person's a pain in the ass. I don't know. That's odd for an Empress. But I mean, the Empress can be negatively aspected. Oh, this person has already had some kind of maybe a thing with this person. 2 of Cups upside down. The Hermit, or this is just something that somebody, like whoever that King of Swords is, they're looking at this person and they're like, yeah, like I see that, but they're like, this is not good. So the thing is, this person has picked up the vibes as well for whoever that Empress is, because like, this is giving me, like, I've looked at this person extensively and I'm getting like, it's no. Like this person is just going to be a headache. Like it's not going to be a good time. Queen of Pentacles upside down. I told y'all, gold digger. Like I was getting gold digger energy. 9 of, that's kind of gold digger, This person's all about themselves, maybe. 4 of Coins upside down, greedy. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying there's odd vibes on that Empress. Okay, so that would be why. So it's not, in this case, it's not really that this person doesn't want their equal. It's that whoever that Empress is, they're given weird. They're given weird, even though these two people are on like the same level. Okay. And so why is this person worried so extensively about what these people are going to think? Because I mean, so what? These are long-term, whatever relationships these are long-term relationships with this Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, it's like this person talks to these people regularly. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. It's something about kind of like upsetting a community. I mean, if these people are all friends or whatever, it's just like, it's upsetting a particular equilibrium. So it's sort of like what's happening here is like all of these people, right, have been content in the emotional ecosystem that has been built within the community. And this Queen of Wands, whoever they are a disrupting force. If this person goes toward that Queen of Wands, it's going to disrupt the ecosystem. And it's sort of like, what if some of these are like work connections? I don't know. It's just, it is what it is. And so let me get a little bit more on like what this person is thinking about, like in their house or inside of themselves or whatever. I mean, I don't know that we can really get a ton more information on that. I'll pull one card and see what it looks like, and then see if I want to expand on that. The end. They're just like, oh my God. It just seems like this person, and then there's that like traveling thing as well, because this person is like leaving their house or something, they're going somewhere, and they're just like, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do with themselves. I don't know, this is kind of a static internal read. I will get as of now, the final advice outcome for this. But this is occupying a lot of this person's headspace. All right, final advice outcome. Sent home. All I'm getting is that this person is stressed out. Sent home. 7 of road drama. Like they just. It's not them giving up. They're worried about doing the final rejection on the, like, when this person does this, it's going to be like the nail in the coffin for all of these other people. There's going to be no more going back and forth. And it's just like, are these people actually your friends, or are they not? Are they going to try and stab you? It's just like, this person is just worried about the fallout from actually officially rejecting these people. Because like people like to live in like this delusional little state where it's just sort of like, well, if the person hasn't like explicitly said that they don't want me, then I can kind of harbor the fantasy that one day that they are going to want me. And so everybody's existing in this like weird, nebulous, bizarre energy, and I hate it. So just reject people. Just ask outright. Just like, that's why I'm so particular, y'all, about when I say somebody's like bait dropping or approach, like they're doing weird approaches. It's because this is what I don't entertain in my own life. I just don't. And so when I see people doing what they're doing, and it's just like, I'm just not even responding. It's like, you don't even exist to me. It's not that aggressive, but it's just like, I'm just not, like, I'm not responding to that whatsoever. Like, I'm being friendly and all of that stuff, but I'm not giving any sort of like return energy back on it to invite any sort of like, to approve that, to give the stamp of approval on bait dropping. It's just like, just treat it neutrally. And like, then you just let the people do what they want to do. Usually they frustrate themselves is what happens. Because they're like, why isn't this person? And it's just like, because this. That is a one-way ticket to situationshipville. No, thank you. Drama, the contestant. It's just like the contestant, this is the Queen of Wands. The Fool, the new girl, guy, or non-gendered party. They're just like, oh my God, the gossip, they're worried. They're so worried about like people hearing about this. Can we get what this person's likely next move will be? Because just based on that, I just want to clear this. I just want to ask that this energy not appear on the board again. You know, I don't like reading on like swirling stagnant energy. They're fine to do this on their own time. I just don't want to be reporting on it. Unless I see that this is active, they're just going to act anyway, then I'm fine with it. But it's just like, if this person's going to sit there and like ruminate, I'm not adding my energy to the rumination. Cocktail party, there's some sort of event. Like I'm saying, we're going to be getting that towards the end of the year. Fantasy suites. Ooh, possessive. Ooh, God, this person wants this person so bad. So bad they want them. 8 of Mirrors, there's in the head, like this person is obsessing about a particular event that's already happened, or they're obsessing about an event that is not yet to come. the fans, this might be something that already happened. People watching something, or they're worried about an event in the future where like they're going to come out with it already and people are going to be like, oh my God. But like that 8 of Swords, like I told you, rumination, rumination, rumination. But I mean, if the event hasn't happened yet, they're going to obsess up until that event. The host, this is something I think that has not happened yet. I got a yes. This person's going to host an event and they're in their head about it. Or they're going to be at an event, something in the producer, this person is so worried. This person is so worried about someone throwing like a spanner in the works on this. Like, I don't know. This person's worried about it's probably whoever that Empress is. They're worried about someone like sabotaging them, like, oof. And there's 3 people in this. So these are the 3 women or 3 feminine energies. That's what they're worried about. So there's some like future event. I'll see if I can't get anything on that future event. Let's see. Possessive. This person, these people are possessive over this. I'm going to call it a man, okay? They are possessive over this man's energy. They are possessive over this man. Okay, can you tell me about this event? And we've already gotten stuff about like some drama happening at an event. So I don't know if like any of y'all are the Queen of Wands, or you're this emperor or whatever, or you're one of these people who's possessive over an emperor, or if you're just in the crowd, you might just be in the community like watching all of it go down, because we've had that perspective already of something happening at some sort of event and like everybody being like, oh my God, I can't believe this person broke up with this person. And that was that caregiver. The Pickme is the one that is going to go apeshit. When it happens, that's the person who's going to be upset. So let's see about this event. 7 of Swords. Well, it's a secret event. This person is still planning this. Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. The purpose of this event, this person's Gatsby all of a sudden. This person's like, I need to host a party. To invite the queen, I need to bring Daisy to my house. And that's his Daisy. Well, that's is the Queen of Wands. She doesn't want my affection. I tried to give her a kiss and now she's leaving. So whatever this is, the secret reason for this event is to like communicate with this Queen of Wands. It feels like, yeah, it's like this person is trying to figure out like, how do I get dispersion? It's not really telling me about the event specifically. 5 of Coins. Oh, and like kicking out the other people. Hierophant, to get into the commitment with the other person. 4 of Wands under the deck. It's really not telling me about the event specifically. It's just there's going to be some kind of, I don't even know, it might not even be the cocktail party. I'm saying it's a party. That cocktail party could just be a particular canon event. And it's not actually a party. So let me go ahead and get one more statement on this, and then we'll close with the perennial words of the highest authority. And I just heard that whoever these other like feminine energies are, it's sort of like I heard there are no competition. And that's a good point to make, no matter who you are, no matter what gender, whatever. It's never a good idea to be in competition over somebody, because love is something that just spontaneously occurs. It's not something that you have to work for. It's not something you have to prove yourself for. If you find yourself looking to try to bring someone towards you in love, stop. Because that's not like you're just like, it's not going to work out. Love just happens. And it's proven, well, this is reality, right? each of these different women have been sort of long gaming it with whoever this man is, if that's, you know, if those are the genders for a particular iteration of this story or manifestation of this story. They've been long gaming it with this man, and it's been for nothing because this man is just going towards the person that he actually wants, which has nothing. That Queen of Wands hasn't done anything but exist. Hasn't done anything, hasn't given this person a cookie, hasn't like, I don't know, made covert signals at them, hasn't given them their whole heart and soul. They're just kind of, Queen of Wands. And this person went, yep, that's the one. And then that's it. And that's typically how love works. And then it's up to like the person doing the approach makes the approach, and then the person who is being approached either says yes or no. So if you ever feel like you're putting any pressure onto a relationship or trying to get someone to come towards you or whatever, maintain your frame, I don't know what it is, but it's not love. It's probably some kind of bullshit attachment. Go to therapy. The front runner, Knight of Roses. Well, this person intends to win. They intend to cross the finish line. The late bloomer, Knight of Rings. This is something that probably took a while. The reassuring rose, the Four of Mirrors is the Four of Swords. This is just talking about this person kind of coming to peace with the situation. It's likely that they are going to do that. Because, I mean, this person just kind of wants what they want. Yeah, they might get advice from somebody, a friend, not one of these women. Yeah, this is this person. It's very static energy. They're worried about these other women and whatever because this is a completely new person that they're dealing with. And so they're getting advice from people. They're working it out on their own. They're coming to terms with what they want. And once that energy has all been worked through, that's when this person will do something. But I would ask, right, I don't, like, if at all possible, that this energy be removed from the board permanently until we're out of, like, we get it. Like, this person is thinking and whatever, but we don't need to see them thinking day after day after day. We can be talking about something else. And so let us officially close the read with the perennial words of the highest authority. Happy painting, and God bless, my friends.